Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So this video is just going to be a few tips and bits of advice that I've picked up regarding moving house. So if you're going off to uni, or you're going to college, or you've just moved, or you're about to move and the whole thing just feels a bit overwhelming, this video is for you. It's just a few things to bear in mind. The first thing I would say is, if you are still living at home, or you live with your nan, or you live with your parents, and your washing just miraculously washes itself and ends up back in your cupboard, or your dinner is always on the table at night and you don't really know how to use your washing machine or your cooker, start becoming a little more independent now, because it will benefit you so much when you move out. There's nothing more stressful than moving into a place and realising you don't know how to get your own clean clothes, or you've moved away and your mum is not there to come round and cook your dinner and you just can't do it. So just start doing things a bit more for yourself now. Or if you live with someone who doesn't want you touching the washing machine or the cooker because you're a bit of a hazard, I know I'm one of those, just watch over their shoulder so you can kind of see all the things that go into cooking or doing your washing. Just, it makes it a bit easier, you've got a bit more of a clue and you're not completely wah when you move out. The next thing I would say is write down and make sure you're aware of all of your outgoings. Get a piece of paper and write down everything that you've got coming out of your account. So your rent, your electricity, your water, your gas if you pay for gas. If you live in the UK, you're going to have to pay council tax. If you're from elsewhere apart from the UK, you're going to have health insurance, your mobile phone bill, things like that. Write down all these things that you know are going to be coming out of your account and you're going to have to pay for, and then write how much each of those things are and when they are going to come out of your account. Because there's nothing worse than in 3 months' time getting a massive electricity bill because you've not been paying it on time because you don't know when it's due. Keep on top of it, because then after a couple months it becomes routine and you can just totally forget about it, and it just makes it much easier. The next thing I would say is start getting yourself ready early. So if you live at home and you've got a spare corner in your bedroom, or you've got a wardrobe, start decluttering now and just fill it with things that you're going to need for when you move out. So bowls, plates, cutlery, light bulbs, washing up liquid, bleach, towels, all the little things that you wouldn't necessarily think of off the top of your head. There's no point moving into a new place, going and doing a food shopping and realising I've not actually got any trays to put anything in the oven. So it just makes it a bit cheaper as well if you can buy a new thing every month before you move out. It's even things like, if you're not thinking of moving out till December, or you're not moving out in the next sort of 10 months or till the end of the year, go and buy yourself a Christmas tree now. I know it sounds really stupid to get a Christmas tree in January, but it's the January sales. You can buy all your Christmas bits now. You can buy decorations for your tree, you can buy tinsel, wrapping paper, sellotape, and they're all going to be half price because it's January. And it just means when you come to moving out, you haven't got to think about it. Just keep it all boxed up or in a bag or wherever you get it in. And then when you've moved in, you haven't got that extra outgoing all coming at once, because you can just decorate your home and immediately you just feel a bit more happy with yourself because it's your home, you've decorated it, you've decorated your room, you've got yourself a little Christmas tree if you're away at college, so you don't feel so like bombarded with everything all at once. And yeah, the next thing is things to think of when you're moving out: screwdrivers, drills, toilet paper. Nothing worse than needing a wee when you're halfway through moving and realising you don't actually own any toilet paper yet, or you go to put your wardrobe up and realise you've not got a screwdriver or you've not got a drill to put it up. So just bear those things in mind. Think about the little things. It's things like screwdrivers, it's things like washing up liquid, it's things like batteries that people don't think of. Your telly is not going to work if you've not got any batteries in it. You might need an extension cable because your bed is nowhere near a socket, so how you're going to charge your phone and use it as an alarm in the morning, or little things like that. Extension cables, batteries, screwdriver, those little things that are really boring and you really don't have to think about. Just pick them up before you move. My last tip would be, do not just impulse buy. If you have a set of money or you have a list of things that you need to get, shop around for it. Don't go to the first shop and think, I can get a microwave, a toaster, a kettle, a dishwasher, I can get all of those things here. I'll just pick them all up now. Because what you'll find is you'll find better quality things, or you'll find things that are on a deal. Take your phone and take a photo of the items and include the little price tag with it. Go to the next shop and see if you see anything you like just as much, or if there's a better deal with it. It will just make it much easier, and you'll find you'll save yourself a lot of money. So even if you just spend one day going around all of the shops, taking photos of things and deciding whether you really need that new grill toaster for toasties that you're going to have once every 10 years. Just go around and just make sure that you're aware of the deals that are on and warranty on things, and yeah, just saving yourself a bit of money and then having money to put aside for rainy days. So that's it for this video. I hope at least one of you picked something up from it, or you got a few tips on how to move with a bit less stress and things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!